Hi guys, Jens here from All Star Space.
Tony the CAD Geek.
Today we're looking at the DJI Smart Controller, and we received this with the Mavic 2 Pro. All we're going to look at today is the controller itself and see is it really that smart, and we're going to find out right now. Here are some quick specifications. The DJI Smart Controller is compatible with drones using DJI Audio Sync 2.0, which is the Mavic 2 Pro, Mavic 2 Zoom and Mavic 2 Enterprise. It has a 1000 nits brightness, 5.5-inch screen size. The controller itself runs a custom Android system with DJI Go 4 and third-party apps included. It also has auto-switching transmission frequencies between 2.4 and 5.8 GHz, transmission distance up to 8 km, in Europe it is 5. HDMI video output up to 4K 60p. The battery is capable of 2.5 hours continuous use. It has detachable control sticks, a micro SD card slot for expandable memory, and the operation can now take a temperature range from -20 up to 40 degrees Celsius. I don't know if you used any DJI products or drones so far, and so far you needed to have a mobile phone, and every time we used this we had to connect our mobile phone or a tablet or an iPad, right? So what was your experience?
I've seen a lot of questions online as to whether, because everybody has a smartphone, whether it's actually worth going out and spending the $650 on this, because we all have a smartphone. But from our experience, it's a bit of a nightmare.
It is a nightmare, and I mean it is a hefty price for $650 or 650 euros. It is very, very expensive. You have to look at this in two regards. One, it is a controller, and number two, it is a screen. So it is a combination of both. The controller that comes with the Mavic 2 Pro, it's actually good enough to fly around and to do the stuff you need to do.
Is that the smartphone one or this?
The smartphone one. You put the smartphone in and you plug it in. It's just kind of a hassle.
But we must say it works. It does work, but it depends on what price you put on your time in sorting it out.
Yes.
Because here we have a let's go out the door and fly a drone, put it in the backpack, off we go, beep, beep, beep.
Absolutely. I mean, the thing is, it will not improve your image quality whatsoever. It will improve your efficiency, though. Your workflow and your efficiency, because you take this out, you put the antenna out, you have these joysticks in here because they're kind of hidden away, so you can take them on travel, and you put them in. And so you're ready to go, right? You turn it on, and what this thing really does well is when it's in bright sunlight, right? So look at the screen. It comes up with a huge 5.5-inch HD screen. So it's a very crystal clear screen. It has full HD video transmission, excellent performance ranging from -22 plus 40 degrees. So you can take it to the Antarctic as well as to the Mojave Desert if you like, and it has no issues.
Or Munich in winter.
Or Munich in winter. 2.5 hours battery life, which is also sufficient. It has a DJI Go application on here, so you just have to go here, enter device, and I'm not connected to my drone right now, but if I would put my drone on, then it would just connect automatically. You have a microphone built in, you have an HDMI output cable, you can plug an external monitor in, so if you have a production going on, you can watch me flying the drone and say, no, that's not looking good.
Mind that tree.
Yeah, mind that tree. Well, that does it automatically, but it's got internal 16 gigabyte of memory. It also has an SD card slot, micro SD, and a USB-C connector.
And you say it's state of the art. You can actually upload directly from here to your Instagram. You can actually upload the photos directly to Instagram.
You do need a connection. You need your mobile phone connected. What you also can do here with the microphone, and I think the microphone is designed for a live stream.
So I think for most people, the plug and play aspect of it is probably because you get notifications on your phone, you get your calls on your phone, and it just feels somewhat limited when you have your phone.
No, you are limited. So the screen is probably the big seller of all these features on here, because you do have this visibility and you do have 1000 nits brightness. So that's actually almost twice as bright as an older iPhone.
Wow,
so that
does look very clear.
Yeah, so it does make it really, really easy to fly in sunlight.
So does this work with anything other than the Mavic 2 Pro?
It works with the latest lineup of the Mavic drone. So that's the Mavic 2 Pro and the Mavic Zoom, the latest Mavic 2. So the latest Mavic 2 lineup. It will not work with our Mavic Air and it will certainly not work with a Spark. So the question really is, who is this for? It's certainly not something we need, right? We could do without. I personally feel that it is much more enjoyable.
I would say we would need this.
Yeah.
Because the stress that we have when things don't connect, our time is way more worthy.
Yes. No, this is true. It is $650, €650, so it is priced high, but I think that this feels like the complete package.
So for a noob, how would you...
Not me.
For a noob, how would you rate this against the other remote for ease of getting out of the box and using?
Price, no subject, that wins in every single component. It just works really well.
So in short, if money is no option, then you take that 100%.
100%. I also believe, I'm a great believer in focus, right? You have your smartphone and you have all these devices that do a lot of things well, but not a lot of things really well. And that is basically a focus device that does that one thing really, really well. So let us know in the comments below, what do you think about the DJI Smart Controller? We are super interested to hear from you. Do you use a drone at all? As always, like, subscribe for DJ. She will get a treat once you subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Jens here from Allstar Space.
Tony the Cat Geek. Bye.
Ciao.